What kind of things in your relationship can we expect in season 7? Anything quirky? More quirky?
Well, more than space Skype erotic conversation. I don't know. Well, let's see. We're just getting started. I mean, kids came up last season. I don't think that I wouldn't be surprised if something came up again about that.
You have some pimp and attire.
Oh well, thank you. That was a good transition. I do what I can.
How do you? What do you got? Yoga going on? How do you squeeze into those pants?
It's a series of hot oil and wardrobe ladies in some order. Yeah.
As his on-screen wife, do you find it hot?
Absolutely, absolutely.
When they write the lines for her to find it hot, she does. She's forced to say that.
Not true, not true.
Certainly, you think being an astronaut's pretty hot.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, the combo of astronauts and tight pants, you can't go wrong.
Being a dad,
Yes.
Simon, of all your castmates, who would you trust the most as a babysitter?
Oh, I'll say Mayim because I mean she's made a profession out of raising children and written books on it, and so I feel like she's I think when you have a PhD and you got books on raising children, I think that's the way to go. But I mean,
So you keep studying, and maybe someday you'll get to
No,
watch
I
this
break
kid,
babies.
Yeah.
I met his baby and I didn't know what to do.
Yes, she tried to plug my baby in. I don't know what she was thinking.
They always are rewriting things on the spot,
Yeah.
and it's really impressive to me, And that's one of the most fun things we do, actually, is when sudden rewrites happen like that. Like the rewrites that happen like an hour before the show, play games with your mind. The rewrites that happen on the spot between takes, those are kind of fun. Those are adrenaline rushes.
Well, and I think that's sort of what makes us different, than a lot of the other shows that you hear talked about. We have a very different kind of format. For us, we really thrive on that live audience,
Yeah.
and our show is really, its funniness is really predicated on what
The
the reaction
audience.
is of the
Absolutely.
100 people, 100 or so people that are here.
What the writers seem to be doing is driving your two characters closer. I know you wanted more than Jim's character. When are we going to get physical, gang? When's it going to happen?
I've often said that if we ended up with a baby, it would be through a test tube. I mean, it's just.
I think we're still miles from that, though, and
Yeah.
I think that's what's sweet. And again, it's to the credit of our writers that they don't feel the need to keep driving home this relationship plot every episode.
Right.
In the season opener, we actually don't have any
We don't have
scenes
a scene
together,
together.
and in the second part of the season opener, we have some very kind of classic, fun stuff together. But
Yeah.
that's really, I think, the brilliance of these writers. We take our time with all the relationships.
Absolutely.
We're not a
They
relationship
manage to
show.
really take their time and make strides at the same time. It's really kind of phenomenal.
Of your castmates, who would you most likely trust to babysit your children?
I
Or
know who I'd
prefer.
say for your children, but you answer first.
Well, I mean, Simon's a dad, so I guess I'd pick Simon.
He picked you.
Oh.
Oh.
What's
The
now?
plain
What, you want
favorites.
Spinall watching my kid?
No. Oh God, no. No, I was thinking more Melissa.
I absolutely thought of Melissa. Well, I could have them do like a Howard and Bernadette babysitting.
Absolutely.
Your character last season had sort of kind of almost had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Big breakthrough.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he scares away most of the women that he surrounds himself with. And
What's the biggest reason for that? Clearly, you're a good-looking guy.
well, thank you. He's just a little overbearing, and he's a little insecure, so he puts all of his insecurities on someone else, and he'll call, a woman 10 times, and he's a little desperate, just a little bit. So it's not the most attractive qualities, but it's nice because in this relationship, instead of him being the wounded bird, she was the wounded bird, and he had to take care of her for a change. So I thought that was really wonderful.
And now Raj can actually go up and talk to women without being drunk.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Well, I don't know if it's a good thing either, but
I mean, if he has the ability to open his mouth in front of ladies, I'm not sure that's the best thing. He's obviously not practiced at it, so he'll just say whatever he thinks is right, but it always comes out horribly wrong.
your relationship on screen, as you mentioned, is going wonderfully. So why are we going to have another Bing Bang wedding maybe this season?
That's up to
baby.
I
Penny.
always
You
do
got something
that.
to say?
He's always shocked when I say no. There were no babies. No.
That would extend the hours here.
Yeah, we don't want to do
definitely.
that.
Yeah,
We're not getting a dog
it's
here.
not a creative concern.
No.
It's just
I can't. Since the pilot, I hoped for that for Penny and Leonard, and I would be personally crushed if that was not how they ended up. So I would be devastated.
You're a good dancer too. You guys did this flash mob thing. I think it was last season, but just you're out there in front. You're just killing it. Who would you say is the best dancer on cast?
Huh.
No.
I was going to say
Kunal.
Kunal,
He's
yeah.
got the moves like
was a
Jagger
circle
right
going
there.
around,
yeah.
Gets in on that. He's very good. Yeah, very, very good. He's a little heart behind the dancing.
Yeah,
so
there's a lot of attitude there.
that's what does it.
He's got the swagger.
Yep.
Whose idea was
Jagger.
that?
That was all Kaylee.
You wanted the flash mob.
I wanted it for a long time.
It was mandatory. The crew was
It actually
told.
was.
Yeah.
I said, oh, guess what? You have no choice. We're doing a flash mob. But luckily, everyone was very excited about it. So now it's going to be possibly a yearly endeavor.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm saying.
So another flash mob this season.
It's
We'll
not
see.
very flashy if you tell people it's coming.
Well, we don't know when it's coming.
Okay.
It could happen right now.